Hey right guys, Truth Much is Joe here, and I've just woken up, so I look like, a drowned rat, and I've got my cup of tea, so I'm like freshening up, ready to, do the reactions for the day. But I'm just going to do a quick update video and also mention a little giveaway that I mentioned a couple of days ago, but I thought I'd mention it here as well. The first update though is actually something pretty exciting. I'm very excited for it, and it's a podcast which you might have seen mentioned in some of the comments and on the community post recently, because we filmed this last week, me and two of my friends, and it's basically just us talking shit about film and TV for about an hour and a half, at least episode one is, and then we're going to try and do one a week. And it got submitted onto Spotify yesterday, so yeah, you can go listen to it on Spotify if you want. It will also be on a second channel, which will be linked down below, where I'll upload the video version. So if you go on Spotify right now and just type in Meteor Munchers, but if you do go on Spotify and just type in Meteor Munchers, then it should come up. Give us a follow, listen to episode one, see if it's something that interests you. And yeah, just any feedback would really mean the world. And every week as well, we're going to ask for questions on Twitter or the community post on YouTube. So you might want to see if you get your questions answered at the end of those episodes as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm genuinely excited to keep doing this, and hopefully I'll see you guys around. That'd be kind of fun. Also, it'll be on the iTunes podcast service. It's taken a bit longer to kind of get submitted on there, but if you check in like 2 or 3 days, I don't know how long. I was hoping it would be up this morning, but it hasn't been, and I can't be asked to wait around. So again, with iTunes, if you just type in Meteor Munchers in a few days, it should pop up there. Or you can watch the YouTube video, which again will be linked down below if you want to check that out. Yeah, it would mean the world if you gave us a follow, and we'll see what happens. Update number 2. I was going to go through like shows that I plan on reacting to, like I do in every update video, but I've basically just started all the new flurry of shows, which is of course Death Note, Sex Education, which goes up today. As if you're watching this, the time it's released. Sex Education should be up later today. Then there's Dark, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. I think I'm going to watch episode 3 of that tomorrow. And Legend of Korra, I still plan on doing. I'm just trying to get a bit into Death Note before I do. The finale of Avatar was uploaded yesterday as I'm recording this, so we're all a bit emotional, but I'm going to give it a couple of weeks and then jump into Legend of Korra. Love and Sex, Death, Robots, I don't know what it's called. Love, Death, Robots, also started that. And again, that's one of those I'm just going to give it a few episodes and see what happens. We'll decide whether we continue with it or not. And then it's just all the other shows like the Pretty Little Lies, the Buffys, and the Shameless kind of longer shows. Hopefully we'll still have Pretty Little Lies finished by the end of this year. Fingers crossed, nearly on to that last season. And yeah, the third one is of course the £100 giveaway, which is probably in the title anyway. Yeah, I mentioned this on the community post and Twitter, or Patreon post a few days back, but I thought I'd mention it here as well. I'm going to do a £100 giveaway probably every other month, so every 2 or 3 months kind of thing. And I know this is not like 1,000 or 10 grand like a lot of YouTubers kind of do, but I wanted to do some form of giveaway, and £100 probably like a reasonable amount that I can do. I'm sorry, it's not like a stupid amount. So this first one's going to be open to patrons and you guys if you're watching on YouTube and you're not a patron. But then from this point onwards, I'll do like the one-offs on YouTube. I'll probably keep it to just patrons only. And to enter, it will be completely random who wins. And to enter, just comment down below with answering these 3 questions. And these 3 were pulled from the top of my head at the time of writing the post. So, I mean, they're not anything that deep. But the first question is, what got you to start watching this channel? The second question is, what is my favourite reaction series that I've uploaded onto YouTube? Like your personal favourite series? And then the third and final question is, what TV show would you hope to see me react to at some point in the future on the channel? And if there's one comment that gets like a lot of likes or something, maybe we'll consider doing it. So yeah, it's another way to like ask for more TV shows as well, but then you might be able to win £100 while doing so. So yeah, if you comment on this post, it will be 1 entry into the random name generator that I'm going to use. And then on Patreon as well, if you're like higher tiers, you'll get more entries into winning the £100. I'll probably do that the same way every time I do it with these giveaways. The questions will be different, but that's the same way I'll do it. So the higher the tier you are on Patreon, the more entries you get. So if that's pretty simple. I think that's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. You might win £100. Probably not, but you might as well give it a go. I don't know. So yeah, like I say, it'll be completely random though. Yeah, so podcast, TV shows are not really changing. Nothing changing there. A new channel as well, which again, link down below. It really would mean the world if you do give us a follow, and you know, check out if it's your kind of thing. If not, fair enough. I don't know if any of you really listen to podcasts, but you know, if you're walking to work or doing a bit of editing, cleaning, I don't know, you might just want it on in the background. So yeah, and then £100 giveaway as well. So that's basically it. That's basically it. So not too. I really just wanted to get the podcast out there and mention this £100 giveaway. So yeah, short update. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. I'm gonna freshen up and then get ready for. I think I'm watching Sex Education today. So I'm Death Note. I'm doing Death Note as well. So yeah, peace.